Okay, my friends, I'm going to go really quick through this and I'll make it very simple. They are looking for black holes in space. There's one right there. And this was formed in the Russian space capsule. And they had a vacuum chamber and they put in charged particles and it formed a black hole. That's because all charged particles surround around the black part and they push it to the center. We are nothing more than a black hole in space as well. And the same thing as our moon. The moon has a black hole in the center, and I believe the Earth does as well. Alright, back in 1969, they had the Apollo mission. They deliberately crashed one of the stages of the module into the moon, and it rang like a bell for almost an hour. Arguments that it must be hollow like a bell. I agree with that. Alright, here's my contention. All matter is made of these two black and white particles. This is a photon. Half of that would be just basically an electron. We never knew the black part was here. We never knew the black part was attached to the white parts, because the only parts we've ever seen glow back at us and they're white. The black part is dark matter and we will never see it unless we look out in space like we did here, and they can see black holes in space, and this is nothing more than a black hole in space in the space station, and we are nothing more than a black hole in space, only we are a planet, but we have a black hole in the center of us, as do all the orbs in space. Everything that's round that's in space has a black hole in the center of it, because that's where dark matter moves into a center, and it's coated by white matter. And I can prove this, and I will right now, an atomic bomb. Guess what? A black hole is also an atomic bomb. This is an atomic bomb. This is atom central. And then when this goes off, you're going to see the white particles which surround the black hole go first. They burn the house. They don't move it. And then the black particles, which is the heavy stuff, that's the only place there's any weight. The rest of these don't weigh anything at all. They weigh nothing, but they burn. And then the black particle is all the weight and no burn. Here it goes right now. All right, first thing you're going to see is a big glow. That means now it's burning all the stuff, and then it explodes the house down. Did you see it? Now let's take a little shorter look at this. I'm going to slow it down to 25%. Now watch what happens. Here it goes. The first thing that goes off is the bomb goes off. Boom! Now the next thing that happens is all these white particles hit all the other white particles in the air, on the house, and everything. They don't move it because they don't weigh anything. Then the black matter comes from behind it, takes the house down. Boom! There it goes. And then everything turns around and comes back to where it all started from, because there's a void there. Alright? That's what a black hole is. The black hole was in the middle, exploded, all the white stuff went every different direction, vaporized everything, but didn't move anything because it doesn't have any weight. And then the heavy-duty stuff came, and that was the end of it. We are a black hole. The moon also is a black hole. And literally the stars and everything else are black holes. It pushes the black to the center. And that right there, my friends, is the proof of black holes. They just happen because the black can separate from the white. Nobody ever knew about it before. Dark matter is in front of your face. Everywhere you look is dark matter. And the only thing you can see is the white part, which bounces back at you.